So the topic of our talk today is the great name, the magic of mantras. How many of us have practiced mantra jap at some point or the other? All of us? And it's something everyone can do. It's the easiest form of concentration or meditation. But what is the science behind it? Why does it really work? So there is a science called sono-luminescence. Sono is sound, luminescence is shining light. So it studies how if you take a sound frequency and incubate it so that its frequency increases, the sound actually becomes light. So it's so beautiful that Mother and Sri Aurobindo say that both science and spirituality are finally seeking the same thing. They are seeking truth or God. But they say that whereas spirituality says, yes, we are seeking God, science doesn't acknowledge it. One way or the other, if it's seeking the truth, it's seeking God. But science doesn't directly say that it's seeking God. But mantra japa is really, in a sense, the science of sono-luminescence. How you can stay with a mantra, incubate it so that you raise its frequency with your devotion, with your aspiration, with your thought and emotion, so that it actually becomes light. And this many of us would have experienced when we are meditating. We stay with a name and we concentrate on it with, not mechanically, I don't think it works so well. But if your mind and your emotions twin with the name of whatever you're repeating, after a while we actually feel light as a sensation spreading through our body. We've all in a big or small way experienced this, isn't it? Now a word is not just a word. A word is very powerful. There's a story of how there was a girl who crossed an ocean taking her guru's name because she had faith in the guru. And when the guru tried doing it, he couldn't do it. So that is the genesis of that saying, say Ram se bada Ram ka naam. That greater than even the being of Ram is his name. So the name is very powerful, especially if we twin it with our devotion and our bhakti. So in Indian thought, there is a thought that I attract my name to myself depending on my frequency. So many of us don't question what our name means, but you should know the meaning of your name, because depending on the soul frequency, you attract that name to yourself. So every name resonates with something of the quality of the being of that name. Now if you take a name like the name of your guru, the name of Ma Sri Aurobindo, it's a very, very high frequency sound.